What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. And this is the official episode you guys have been asking for. We've come to the end of the road with the build of the trio for Gravity and our Euro tour for 2025. Been stressful, hiccups and speed bumps. But as always, if you guys want to see more, stay tuned. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And it is officially Gravity time. And I'm at the airport. I've just gone through passport control now. I'm making my way to our boarding gate, or my boarding gate. So it's a solo trip. Excited to see all my friends in the UK. The guys at Kaz, Sandeep, James, Derry, Sham, and the rest of the guys. Looking forward to it. I'm leaving a bit earlier this time because the guys that are actually offloading the car are a bit nervous to offload the car, or the cars, the trio. So they said, please, I must try and come earlier and offload. So I'm flying with Emirates, and stopping over in Dubai for a small layover, and then I will be flying to the UK. I want to get there a day early so I can rest, and Friday I'll offload the cars. My friend Sam, shout out if you're watching, always hooks me up and sorts out the transport in the UK. So yeah, looking forward to it. I know the shop is in good hands. Nits, shout out to you, Nits, and the rest of my team. I know you guys are going to make me proud. I don't know why my clients stress so much when I leave the shop. They think the shop is closed. The shop is not closed. So yeah, Nits and the team will be handling, and I'm confident they will do a very good job. So I'm about 2.5 hours early. So I'm going to go find the prayer room, catch up with my Salah now, and then I'll be boarding, and I'll catch you guys in the plane in a few minutes. Just boarded. I'm on Emirates, and the last time I flew with Qatar, and I must say that the Emirates economy seats are much more spacious, and I honestly think that the entertainment is also a little bit better as compared to Qatar. So my personal opinion is I do feel that Emirates is a bit better. So the cool part about traveling is that I always meet people from Africa, and I meet people from different countries. So I made a friend, and we had such a cool conversation. He's actually studying to be an actuary, and that's something that I would love one of my sons to become, which is an actuary. So I'm going to turn the camera and I'm going to let him introduce himself, and let's find out a bit more about him.
Hi, my name is Bupe. I'm from Zambia. Currently, like you said, I study actuarial science at the University of Amsterdam, where I'm going to do my last year now. It's been good. Hoping to do a master's. I've applied. I'm currently number 3 in my class, so I think I have a good chance for it. Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's great to meet Chip. Does make cool cars, really cool cars. So, yeah, maybe one day I'll come to a show in Germany or something in Europe like that, where it's easier for me to travel.
That'll be so cool, eh? So I have a motto. One of my mottos is do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. So the way you were speaking earlier about what you're doing, it seems like you're very passionate. So what made you choose your profession?
I think growing up in Zambia, I come from a very big economics and banking family, and my dad is kind of a big treasurer in the country. And for me, I think it kind of pushed me towards doing something in finance. I'm naturally good at maths, naturally good at economics, and I wanted to do something a little bit different. And that's how I found out about actuarial science, being able to calculate risk in insurance, being able to predict things with life tables, maths, coding as well seemed really interesting to do, mainly because of TV. You watch these hackers and stuff, you think that's what you're going to be doing. But yeah, that's really what drove me towards it, and I love it. Yeah, now it's something that honestly I don't see myself doing anything else.
Okay, cool, nice. Let's enjoy the flight, and I hope you come visit us one of the days.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, any advice to youngsters watching?
Follow the motto. Follow the motto. As long as you're doing what you love,
Yeah.
you never hate it. Yeah.
Nice, I like it. Let's enjoy the flight. Okay guys, touchdown London. I'm gonna check into my hotel, which is the Hilton in West End, get a good night's rest and be ready for tomorrow. What's up guys, it's officially offloading day. I am here at Forest Freight Global Logistics, and I'm waiting for the container arrive so we can offload the cars. So yeah, basically the plan for today is to offload the cars, and I'm going to be taking the cars through to Raj and Palm, and we're gonna get their touch on the cars. Like you guys know, I have mentioned I am going to be changing the wagon's air suspension because the kit not happy with it, the car doesn't lift up high enough, etc. And the bags were a problem, so I thought to myself, let's rather go with an X-Low kit. So when we get to Cares, Raj and them will basically take us through what they are going to do on the cars. But for now, the truck is a little bit late. We're supposed to obviously get the container at 9. It is now, I'll tell you the time. It is now half past 10 UK time. South African time is 11:30. So yeah, waiting for the truck to arrive so we can offload. And I must say a shout out to Sam for organizing the transport. Sam is always my go-to guy that offloads the cars and transports them to Raj. I've got Ray. Ray doesn't want to be on the camera. Ray, do you mind being on the camera? You don't want to be? Oh, you don't mind? Okay. Guys, so meet Ray.
How's it going, people?
Okay, so Ray, this is the second or third time you've towed for me, eh?
Yeah, but
Okay.
third.
Third
Yeah.
time, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So tell us a bit about yourself.
Just been doing recoveries for 3 years now.
Yeah,
So yeah, just it's good. It's good.
nice. What's the best part of your job?
Meeting people like you.
Nice. I like that. And your favorite so far from Vato and Nkabi?
Ooh. And Gabby.
Nkabi.
Yeah.
You like Nkabi?
Yeah.
Okay, nice, perfect. Are you gonna visit us in South Africa?
Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Next year, hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Okay, cool, perfect. Thanks, bro.
No worries.
Okay guys, so yeah, I'll be showing you guys the offloading process, and yeah, hopefully there's no damages. I did bring some touch-up paint and some items, tools, luckily, in case there are any damages or issues. Hopefully there isn't. So yeah, stay tuned and wish us luck, guys. Okay guys, so it has arrived. How are you? Good. Yeah, yeah. We came all the way from South Africa for this.
You guys came all
Yeah,
the way to South Africa
yeah,
for this,
yeah.
I can't wait to see what's on there. You sure it's this one you're waiting for, yeah?
I hope so. Okay guys, so that's the trio. Hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully there isn't any damages. There is one part though I am stressing about, pulling the trailer out, because you guys know it took us over an hour to get the trailer in. So let's see. Okay guys, so the moment we've all been waiting for. Hopefully they're all okay. Thanks. Okay, looking good.
Yeah, man. It's got a short trip to make, about 20 meters back.
Okay, cool.
Another one back there.
Yeah, that's the trio.
There's not 3 cars in there, is there?
3. Trailer and a 2002.
Oh, so that's James then with the trailer. Right. Is that 3 litre?
Yeah, M5.
What year?
95.
My year. This car is as old as me. 30 years old. Metallic paint job.
Lady,
Yeah.
gorgeous.
You alright?
Oh, English school.
Right and drive. South Africa is right and drive.
Nice.
I'll buy the button, mate. I'll buy the button.
How much?
Hard to say, eh? It's hard to say.
Price is going up.
Hopefully if it wins at the show, then the price will go up.
I think plastic cars are better than buying gold.
Yeah.
Appreciate the car.
Mate, before COVID, I was planning to buy myself like 10 BMWs
Yeah,
to keep them.
yeah.
The older the better.
Okay guys, so we're facing our first problem here, and that's Costa doesn't want to come out of the container. So what has happened is, because the car aired out and we've got fitment, the wheels are jammed in between the fender and the arch, and the air is not lifting the car up. So what we've done is, now we've checked the back of the car up. Hopefully we'll get some pressure into the system and we'll be able to release it. But we've been struggling for over an hour now to try and lift this car up, and yeah, I've been struggling a hell of a lot. It was fine when we loaded, we had no issues, but I think because the car's been moving aggressively in the container, the bags are kind of locked, so we need to be able to release the bags. So hopefully we can get it sorted out. Yeah, so Costa did sustain some damage on the arches, but it's one of those things. I need to figure out the plan on how am I going to avoid this when we are shipping the cars back. But yeah, so that's the update now. Ray, are you good?
All good.
Yeah.
Except the sauna in there.
Yeah. I am super stressed out right now. So I can't get Costa out of the container. So the problem is the solenoid packed up. It's a brand new solenoid. It worked before the car went into the container, and now it's not working. So the solenoid packed up, and now the problem I sit with is that the car can't air up. So I've got a 10 mil lines running on the car, time the container arrived and the cars were open, we've been struggling to get the wagon up. Now we're on our way to Tilbury, to a hydraulic shop, to go and see if we can get a fitting which will allow us to actually lift the car up and get the car out of the container, and we can load it onto the tow truck. So I'm over 12,000 kilometers away from home. My resources are limited, and I'm honestly super stressed out. So if this doesn't work, the other option which could have worked is to take the container to Rajahnem, which is 2 hours away, and have Jay and the guys manually lift the car up and then drive the container back to the yard 2 hours away to offload it, put it on the tow truck, and then take it back to Rajahnem. But that option's not going to work because in the UK you're only allowed to drive 8 hours at a time, and all the drivers have done their 8 hours for the week, so there's no driver to actually take the container to Rajahnem. So it's a bit of a problem. So yeah, let's see, hopefully this will work. If this doesn't work, my other option is to go to Rajahnem tomorrow and try and get another solenoid and connect the solenoid and lift the car up, and then be able to load the car, but that can only be done on Monday. So hopefully this works. So yeah, super stressed out. Hopefully it works, guys. Let's see what happens. So this is the contraption that we had made. So this basically adapts to the 10mm pipe, and then this goes into the air line, and I basically press this to pump air up into the airbag. Yeah, so this place really saved us, Amber Hydraulics. So hopefully it works, and hopefully we're able to get the cars out of the container. And then I'm just taking this fitting as well, because I can't remember what fitting is on the guy's airline, and obviously some Loctite in case I need to loosen a fitting or something. But yeah, so it's been stressful, I'm not gonna lie. But now that the very expensive fitting and pipe has been made for us due to a faulty solenoid, it's time to get some motivation running and head back to the container yard so we can offload the trio. But before we offload the trio, there's a very special car of a famous YouTube influencer that's just arrived from Dubai. Let's check it out. Who else loves a Lamborghini Huracan STO? Love it.
Want to add to your collection?
I would love to one.
Make something in here.
Yeah. Okay guys, so that's your guys.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Okay, so after about after about 7.5 hours, Costa is officially out of the container. Yeah, so I had to literally strip the air to manually pump the solenoid. And what also happened is when the car aired out, it got stuck in between the arch, so you guys can see some of the damage here.
Bossman, everyone is busy. You two might have to do it.
Okay, cool. So yeah, so
There's
this
loads
is
of
the
trailers
car.
to be unloaded.
Okay, cool. Do you want to say hi to the viewers?
Working hard or hardly working? Nah, I'm joking.
So you've got the whole of
Hello,
South
you're right.
Africa watching you, right?
Subscribe to Chicanos Customs, the best customs workshop in the world, mate.
Ah, nice. I like that.
Honestly.
I love it. What do you
When I
think
save
of the
enough
cars?
money,
Yeah.
cars are beautiful, gorgeous, nostalgic. Hey,
That-
this, you know,
Yeah.
my heart's beating.
Nice.
It's nice.
I like it, bro. Thank you so much.
Hopefully, in the future, I'll come to you. When I saw myself a nice old school, coming straight to you.
And what's your favorite brand?
My favorite brand, BMW.
BMW.
Yeah.
Nice. That's why we get
Sideways
along.
all the way.
And then we've got Ray. Ray, how was your day with me?
Stressful. Never again.
Never again. Bro, we've got Sam. How you, bro?
Flip the camera, man. You recorded the back of the warehouse.
It's never easy, eh?
Never, bro.
Yes, see. And they said taking your car 13,000 kilometers would be easy.
Taking it 13 miles ain't easy.
You arrived safe in the States?
Yeah, all good, bro.
Okay. Thank you so much for
That's good.
everything.
No worries, man.
Ray,
Raise the champion in this.
of course.
If it was anyone else, they would have gone.
No, I know, definitely. Ray is a champion, huh?
Obviously got to sort out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Got to sort out big chin.
No doubt.
But you know what, Sam? You need to meet this guy.
Okay, so let me show you guys. We're gonna be taking out the car with the forklift. So one complication, the car was aired out quite a bit, so I think the sump got damaged and all the engine oil came out. There was no way to prevent that. Honestly, there was no way to prevent that, so it's something I've got to sort out. And also I do believe that one of the straps damaged the bumper, but nonetheless we're here now.
Right.
Let's get the cars out.
Wait, you say
Yeah.
okay, there you go.
You have to go straight. Don't turn. Go on.
How much? I've got a bit of space. What? Turn to your side.
No, you're good. You're good. The issue we're facing. I'm so grateful that Arendorf hooked us up with some tools, as I knew we'd pick up some complications. So the first tool I'm using is my portable tire inflator, which works absolutely well. And I'm grateful that they were able to supply me with the tools, because it made this journey much more easier. Okay,
I'm
so
living life.
okay, so I have to give you a massive shout out, because you are actually staying tomorrow. It's not your shift. You're staying tomorrow just so that we can fetch the car.
No problem.
So-
Anything to help Chicanos.
So trust me, my whole country thanks you, bro.
No
really.
problem. Thank
Even
you.
Ray as well.
What?
Ray also
Sim.
changed his whole schedule to accommodate us tomorrow. Shout out, Ray.
Cheers.
Thank you, Ray.
No worries,
Okay, guys. So today was super stressful. It is now 7:30. I've been at it. I've actually left the hotel quite early and made my way through to the container yard and had a lot of issues. So the main issue was the solenoid packed up on the M5 and the car didn't want to lift up. So now we can't get the car out of the container. So in order for that to happen, it took me the whole day to try and figure out, was it the solenoid, was it the management? So I took the management from the trailer put it in, didn't work. Took the management from the M5, put it in the trailer, it worked. So the problem is the solenoid kept clicking, but it didn't want to lift the air or the pump air to the airbags. I checked the compressor, I checked everything else, so definitely a faulty solenoid. So yeah, luckily we found a hydraulic shop and made the tool I showed you guys earlier, and we were able to get the M5 out of the container. Now this is a ripple effect, because the cars were meant to go to car audio and security today. The whole purpose of me coming earlier on my trip was so that I could offload the cars and get the cars to car audio and security in time, so we could change the air suspension setup to the X-Low, and then obviously do all the necessary touch-ups on the car. That didn't happen because of a faulty solenoid. So again, plan is to take the solenoid out and put airlift in the M5, and obviously modify an X-Low kit to fit. And then I still got to do a flat and a polish on the car. Lucky BV detailing is coming out to sort the detailing on the car out. Had some more issues. So because the trailer was so tight in the container, I do believe that the container or the sea was very rough. So the one wheel on the one side and the other wheel on the other side bent. So now the trailer's got bent wheels. Oil is leaking from the 2002. I got to sort that out also. So it's just, remember with Mkabe and Vato it was one car, so issues on one car. This is issues on all three. So I mentioned that it's 3 times the stress. So you guys can imagine how stressed out I was today. And I want to take this time to tell everyone that's watching, including guys that are overseas, to take your car to another country is really, really difficult. Like, yo guys, like this, I promise you, I felt so stressed today that my chest started pulling stuff. I started getting shortness of breath, and I obviously just read some kalimas and Allah calmed me down a bit. But yeah, it was really stressful. The effort we go through, the cost we go through just to get the cars over onto another country, thousands of kilometers away, is a lot. It's not easy. And actually, you guys haven't heard me speak about Outrace. When Vato is back, I'm gonna talk to you guys about Outrace and tell you my opinion on Outrace and also the hosts. But yeah, it's gonna be a very juicy episode because that was problems from the shipping.
Change here for Docklands Light Railway services. Please mind the gap when getting on the train at the next
Listening to which
station.
station it is. So yeah, that was a stressful trip, but I'll cover that in the next video. Nonetheless, I'm here. The cars are off the container. I just gotta get the cars now, obviously, to Raj and Palm, and Jay and the team can work their magic. I am gonna help a lot, so I'm definitely gonna be getting my hands dirty, so we can make it in time. And yeah, Jordan, if you're watching, this was a very stressful trip, bro. Like, this trip stressed me out beyond. I even had my wife asking, like, why do I do this to myself all the time? And I'm like, babe, I don't know, I like stress. So yeah, so wish me luck. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. The next episode will be where we get the cars to Cares and we'll go through all the work that's needed on the cars. But for now, I hope you guys enjoying the trip. Please remember me in your duas. I really need it, especially on this trip. And yeah, shout out to Sam for sorting the towing out. I am gonna pay quite a bit because now I had to cover. Ray is a good guy, but I can't be unfair to him. And remember, we're paying 24 times more what we should be paying. So yeah, it's a bit stressful. So yeah, so thanks so much, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. You guys are amazing. Love you guys. Remember me in your duas and I'll remember you. Shout out to all our champs that are commenting, interacting. I love you guys. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Stay safe.